Hey everybody, welcome to Toddler Garage, where we do a lot of things about tools, DIY, and some stuff with kids, because I am a dad, and that's my number one responsibility. Before we get started, we're going to be talking about why you should buy tools off the tool truck if you're a technician, and there are many reasons why. But before we get started, smash that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, make a comment. I'm ready for whatever you got. If it's good, bad, or ugly, make sure you write it down and let me know what you want to see next, because I'm all about pleasing you. Okay, first off, small business. You want to support your local small businesses. I can't emphasize that enough, because small business is what keeps this world turning. Our economy is having a rough time right now. A lot of people are hurting. Rising gas prices, rising inflation, rising price of just you name it, it's rising. So if you have a moment, please support your local tool dealers. It doesn't matter who you're buying off of, you need to support them, because they're doing everything they can to keep you happy. It might not seem like it sometimes, but they are. And in case you haven't noticed, I'm really wearing the Casual Maverick shirt for the debut of Top Gun. Can't wait to see it. I haven't seen it yet, but I can't wait to see it. Which leads me into my next reason why you should buy tools off of your tool truck. They have the most up-to-date, most technologically advanced, most state-of-the-art equipment that is fresh to the market, because they're going places to make sure that they have these things like tool expos and cool shows and stuff. So, I mean, like the newest Milwaukee tools. Like, yeah, you could go to Home Depot and buy it, but it's not the newest, okay? Get over it. Not true. You're paying new prices for old crap. Sorry. But anyways, besides that fact, the Honest Mechanic, I think that's what his name is, he makes some really good points of why you should stay off the tool truck. And I definitely believe in those facts. If you can't control your funds, don't open a tool credit. Don't do it. You can get yourself into a jam on a tool truck really fast. I've purchased a lot of tools over the years off of the tool trucks. I've been a technician for over 10 years now. So yeah, I got a lot of tools. I got a big toolbox. You can't say that I haven't spent a lot of money. But under the circumstance of supporting small business, remember that they also have the best, most up-to-date tools. You don't have to do any research. The research is already done. It's the best, the newest, the greatest. And the great thing about buying new tools that are the best on the market is that they know that they're flawed. So those parts that do break, they'll be easily warrantable. They'll already have them there because they already know there's glitches there. That's just part of buying new tools. For instance, I had bought a new filter wrench, and come to find out, the filter wrench is flawed. And I asked my matco guy, I said, hey man, this is broke. He said, oh yeah, we've been having a problem with that. Here's another. So with that said, not all of us have tremendous amounts of money to spend on tools, but I can guarantee you that if you have one broken ratchet, you have another ratchet as a backup. I have like 10 different ratchets in my toolbox, ranging from anywhere from 1/4 inch, 3/8 to 1/2 inch to 1 inch, and multiples of each. So if your ratchet breaks, you should have a backup ratchet. That's how being a mechanic works. If you don't have a backup ratchet, I don't know what's wrong with you. You should get a backup ratchet. Just do it. But anyways, other than having the best tools, the newest rate, the greatest, you can't beat it, because you buy it once, you never have to buy it again. That's why you should buy off of tool trucks. Okay, which leads me into the next reason why you should buy off of tool trucks. Not only do they have the newest, the best tools, small business, they are people that know the product. And if they don't, then don't buy it off of them. If you have a tool, I've met tool distributors that don't know the product, and you shouldn't buy the product off of people that don't know it, because that's just how sales works. I mean, because for instance, a tool guy walks off the truck and comes into the shop and he hands you this new tool. He says, "Here, try this out." And you ask him, "Well, what is it?" He's like, "Well, it's a..." It's not good. That's not a good sign to be buying tools off the tool truck. But if your Matco dealer or your Cornwell dealer or your Snap-on dealer comes in and says, "Hey, check out this new tool. I bet you can't get anything to come out of its jaws. It's fantastic because it has a pinching point to where you're putting 10 times the force that you normally would of a normal pair of pliers. It's great. Gotta try it out." And you put it in your hand, like, "Wow, those are cool. Oh my God," your blood starts pumping. Next thing you know, your adrenaline's like going off the roof, and you're just like, "Oh, I can't wait to try it out." And you start trying it, you're like, "I gotta have it." Those are the tool guys that you have to buy off of. You just have to. Because those are the ones that are doing the work. They know the product. They can tell you everything about it. They gotta put the footwork in to make sure that when it's put in your hand, you get excited. Because I tell you what, I still get excited about these pliers. I love these pliers. I love them. I love them. Okay, so leads me to my next point. Why you should buy tools off your tool truck. Yes, you can find tools for cheaper off of OTC, Amazon. You can go to the manufacturing website and buy them for cheaper. You know, I mean, I understand. You can buy tools for cheaper than you can off of the tool truck. They're anywhere from 30 to 40% markup off of what you can normally buy. But the reason with that is because they have to make their money too. Same way that you know people come to your technician shop, your garage, your dealership, whatever it is that you do for a living, where you're buying tools off of a tool truck. They're like, "Oh, I have to pay $3,000 to have my rear end changed out and just labor." They're like, "Well, I'm not gonna pay that." And then some, you know, you guys deal with it too. So what's the big deal? The difference is that he's convenience. Give him the convenience. The man is there every week. He's proven that he comes. Why not spend the money? It's just that simple. It's easily warrantable. It's easy transaction. The prices are high, but hey. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you guys with one last thought about why you should buy tools off of your tool truck. You know, I've heard horrible stories about, you know, awful tool distributors. It doesn't matter what brand it is. I've heard horror stories of all of them. You can just look it up on YouTube. There's many of people that are like, "I'm pissed off at the Matco guy. I'm pissed off at the Cornwell guy. I'm pissed off at the Snap-on guy. I'm pissed off at the Mac guy." You're gonna have bad tool distributors. I'm sorry. But the reason why you should buy off of the tool truck is because just because there's bad ones out there are great ones out there that appreciate your business. If you show appreciation for what they're doing, they will come around and put you on their A-list. And yes, they will put you on their A-list, which means that you're like top priority to them. And once you're top priority to them, they're gonna treat you like gold, okay? They'll treat you like gold. Just show appreciation, like, "Hey man, I'm so happy you're here this week." Like, seriously. You should buy off the tool truck to show them appreciation for what they're doing for you. They're not showing up because they want to or they have to. They're showing up because they are servicing you. And it's like, People can't get it in their minds that the service industry is all about quality. If you provide a good quality service, people are happy. So, therefore, appreciate the service of your tool guys. Give them a pat on the back. Let them know what they're doing is great, because that is what makes the world turn. That's what makes a tool guy even better. But in the long run, remember that it's not always about buying it for cheaper, warranty items, state of the art. It's not always the newest and the finest. But the reason why you want the newest and the finest is because you are a professional. You buy the best because you are a professional. If you're buying off of a tool truck. Small business. Keep it all the same. Make sure that you're supporting your local business.